In 2002, Jewish Voice for Peace, JVP, then a Bay Area organization, made headlines on PBS NewsHour for blocking traffic in front of the Israeli consulate in San Francisco during the height of the Second Intifada, the Palestinian uprising that had begun in the fall of 2000. Members who were demonstrating wore T-shirts that read, on the front, "Jews say end the occupation," and on the back, "Peace for Israel requires justice for Palestinians." The media attention garnered at that action catapulted JVP into the national spotlight and inspired the organization to continue to invest and grow to become a force to reckon with. In 2014, JVP organizers gathered in a multi-faith vigil in a cavernous conference center in Detroit to pray as the Presbyterian USA General Assembly was preparing to vote on a resolution to divest from the Israeli occupation of the West Bank, Gaza, and East Jerusalem. In bold letters, our T-shirts read, "Another Jew supporting divestment." A few hours later, a historic vote was made in favor of divestment, the first major decision of its kind in the U.S. In preparation for the 2016 Democratic Convention in Philadelphia, JVP printed hundreds of T-shirts that read, "Palestinians must be free" on the front. On the back was a checklist of issues that summarized progressive priorities that year. Medicare for all, Black Lives Matter, fight for $15, fighting anti-Muslim hate. Right in the middle of that list was checked, Palestinian human rights. The T-shirts flew out of our hands and onto the backs of delegates to the convention. Palestinian freedom was in the process of shifting squarely into the heart of progressive organizing. JVP has consistently offered a home for Jewish Americans searching for a new paradigm of Jewish support for the Palestinian movement. But our politics have evolved over time. JVP went from seeing Palestinians as an instrument of peace for Israel to centering Palestinian liberation, eventually leading to the organization adopting a clear anti-Zionist stance. JVP nested itself inside and was welcomed by the Palestinian rights movement and the broader left, assuming a key role in the shifting of Jewish communal politics about Israel and support for Palestinian freedom. In each iteration, JVP was pushing the envelope inside American Jewish communities about as far as it could go, offering both a challenge and a vision of a more just future. Weeks before this book went to press in fall 2023, our worlds on every level were forever altered on October 7th. Without knowing what will come next, we could say that the ensuing assault is undoubtedly the most consequential violence and ethnic cleansing since Israel's founding in 1948. It will likely be decades until we can fully understand the impact of this horrific time. Right now, grief, rage, and fear are overwhelming everyone.